Hey Collier students, this is John Evans, principal timpanist with the Naples Philharmonic, here today to talk to you about flams. Before we talk about flams though, we need to talk about some strokes. So with strokes, I have three different strokes I want to talk about. The first one is a full stroke. So I'm going to start with the beat of the stick here, hit the drum, come right back to there. Left hand. So basically, if I were on a ladder and I jumped onto a trampoline, I'd come back up to where I started. Now, the next thing we want to work on are downstrokes. I start here, and then I end up with the beat of the stick low. Then do the same thing with your left hand. Start high, end low, reset. Upstroke, I'm going to start with the beat low and end it with it high, then reset. Start low, end high. Start low, end with the stick high. The beat of the stick high. Good, so that's an upstroke. So I have a full stroke, a downstroke, then an upstroke. Then for a flam, I'm just going to do a combination of up and down strokes. So my left hand is starting with the beat low, my right hand's up here, my left hand is going to go up, my right hand's going to go down. So when I put it together, up and down, up and down. Now the reason why I'm making a big deal of that is a lot of times I see students do this. And that's how they play their flams. You want it to be up and down, and with the grace note, the little note, starting very low. Now this is what we do in marching or rudimental playing. We go hand to hand. Right is high, then left is high, then right is high, then left is high. Concert playing, we don't have to do that. We can just keep one hand low and do that. Now the other thing with a flam is you don't want the sound to be too open. And what I mean by that is, because that I can hear two sounds and go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Whereas with flam, we want to hear two sounds, but we don't want to be able to really differentiate it so much in our mind and our ears. That as opposed to. So, flams, just a reminder, up and down strokes. Keep the grace note, the little note low. You don't want to start it here. You want to start like this. And then for rudimental playing, we go hand to hand. And then if we want to play concert playing, we don't have to go hand to hand. Hope that helps.